Now to rising tension in Minneapolis this evening with more protests underway there and across the country after a woman was shot and killed by an ICE agent.
The Trump administration is defending the officer and vows to continue its immigration crackdown.
Sherman Chow is joining us from the newsroom with the latest tonight. Sherman?
Yeah, Len and Mia, we now know that this shooting happened just a few blocks away from where a police officer killed George Floyd back in 2020. Protests again boiling over there in the last few hours. Officers and a growing crowd have been scuffling outside a federal building that is being used as the base of the illegal immigration crackdown. State and local officials are demanding ICE leave the city, while Vice President J.D. Vance and Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem defend the officers' actions. But activists and critics say ICE is to blame.
This killing did not happen in isolation. It happened on the first day of what Kristi Noem and the Trump administration themselves described as the largest ICE deployment in U.S. history. Minnesota has been deliberately targeted.
These individuals had followed our officers all day, had harassed them, had blocked them in. They were impeding our law enforcement operations, which is against the law. And when they demanded and commanded her to get out of her vehicle several times, she did not.
Earlier, Governor Tim Walz insisted that Minnesota must play a role in the investigation. Meanwhile, the vice president claims that the ICE agent has absolute immunity. That's a legal protection for government officials for actions they take on the job, and so can't be prosecuted by the state. Coming up at 6 o'clock tonight in Houston, there will be at least 2 events in the wake of what happened in Minnesota. A vigil being held at the TBH Center on Jensen Drive and in the Galleria area. A protest at the corner of Post Oak and Westheimer.